Hey, it's Thursday night, and we're feeling right. Nick DeOrio's in the house. We're about to light your fucking pants on fire. Let's get right to it. Real Talk, take us home.
Real Talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government.
Nick's in the house. What's up there, Nicky, baby?
What's up, buddy?
What's up there? But hey, I got featured on Augie last night. You see that shit?
I did see that, Dave.
I'm
did.
The king of the 39-year-old comeback, Nick. I got a chance to hit 9,000 subs again, man. What the fuck?
I was surprised. I'm glad that he did that, though. I've been pushing Dave. We got to get Dave around here. Dave's got to be everywhere.
The world needs more Dave. Oh, you're on camera tonight. You're so cute. Hold on.
He didn't gel.
Hold on.
I did not gel the hair tonight.
No gel.
Guys, this is last call now. We're on Dave's stream. If you're not already in Dave's chat, I'm logging off. You're not going to see the stream. So I've linked it a bajillion times. If you're just joining, I'm going to be sending you another one more opportunity, and then I'm out on Twitch, and then we're here. So,
well, welcome in everybody from Twitch, and welcome. Oh, we're starting off with Stefan Corbino with a $20 Canadian. So what's that, like $4 American? I appreciate it nonetheless. Yo, give your balls a tug, you tit. The homies live. Give your balls a tug, you tit fuckers indeed. Oh, no, am I the homie now? Fuck. I mean, I was told last night that I should take Tipster's spot, that it's, like, rife to be
Don't
open.
take Tipster's spot. That's
I should
a bad
be...
place to be.
Yeah, you're going to get people named Lord Triton to try and cancel you.
Yeah, that dude hit me up. I wasn't covering Tipster hard at the time, so I, like, just ignored the whole fucking thing. But now after last night, I'm like, shit, well, maybe there's... Is there more story here? Probably not, but...
I mean, there was one more DM, but it's not really real. Tipster ripped his pants.
He ripped his pants?
He went to work and he sat down and he must have ripped a hole right through his skinny jeans. And he had to, like, just, you know.
Hey, he's a cholo. He was wearing Dickies. He was wearing Dickies. He's a cholo.
The Tipster stuff sucks so much because it's like, on the one hand, I'm conflicted. I cover drama, so am I going to talk about this? He covers drama. Would he talk about it if it was me? Or on the other hand, it's really fucking funny.
It's
I really
funny.
want to talk about it.
There's no dick pics, Nick. There's no dick pics. He didn't fuck any of these women. He's just old and awkward. That's funny. This is totally in line, dude. There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing.
I saw you talking about Tommy's policy, and I feel like if he didn't have that policy, this could have been him.
If he didn't have that policy, we'd have to have a channel that just covered it non-fucking stop.
But yeah, like, to be fair, he goes on, when he does the streams, he does that bit, right? And I'm going to be very clear, it's a bit, where he gets like, hello, sweetie. Hello. I want to lick your pussy, right? He's a married man who does, like, a joking bit on his show, and nobody has a problem with that. So why are people mad at Tipster?
Right. And let's be honest here. Tommy is old and Irish. He's never licked a pussy in his life.
He's even
older
older than Tipster.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He is. I don't find this any big deal. I mean, if you've watched me, I said this yesterday. I did a shtick, and I still do it. The harem. The harem. You want to join the copious harem? Dave needs a girl for every day of the week. What's the fucking problem? Hey, it's all jokes, and I was very married at the fucking time. And as long as you're honest and open with the person that you're with about the fucking jokes that you're doing, well, who the fuck cares? Whose business is it? Problem is, Tipster gives in. He gives back. He reacts. He leaves Twitter. He deletes all of his shit.
I heard this one's permanent. I heard this is no more Tipster leaves Twitter. He's gone now.
You think? I don't know. I don't know. We weren't so sure. We got odds.
Look, if he lets it go for a month and they delete all his followers, then I'm pretty certain he's gone. Otherwise, he's going to be back tomorrow. Let's be real.
Fucking Matt Pitt said 2 weeks. I was like, ooh, I'm tempted to take the under. Ooh.
I said this last night. so Tipster, one of the things he was upset with me about, apparently, we
Thank you
talked
guys
about
for the
it on
subs.
stream, is that like apparently I hadn't messaged him after he deactivated, right? And I'm thinking like, isn't the point of deactivating to leave the internet? Like, is really the first thing you want somebody to do to reach out and say, hey, dude, can you explain exactly what happened that made you leave the internet?
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't expect to see Tipster on your stream, in Bunk's chat, on, like, the internet at all if he's doing, you know, his little break.
Sure. You know what was weird about it, too? You know me, man. I did not know what had happened. I didn't know how long it had been. You could see it in my eyes at times. I thought he was talking like this happened months ago. I thought he had taken off for then I find out it was 24 hours. I was like, this just fucking happened? You're talking like so calmly.
Yeah, this is the first interview with Tipster since it happened. Like, you didn't realize, like, holy shit, it's breaking news.
It was 30 minutes ago. He just took his break like an hour and a half ago. I didn't even know.
You're like ground zero in Tipster's DMs right now. Like,
he was talking about how productive he was since he deleted Twitter.
Yeah, he said it was like, I've been so productive and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's been like weeks and shit. No, he goes, yeah, the last 24 hours. Like, what the fuck? I love you, Tiffy. I fucking
so
love
much done.
you. Oh, these last 24 hours, man, really packed it in. Whole week's worth of activities. So many activities. I fucking love him.
He scored pretty high on the autism test. Right? I didn't score close to that. He was at least 10 points over every other test I saw, and we love him for it. We love him for it.
We do. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, this dude, there's no malice. It's just innocent fucking laughter.
There is a little bit of malice, Dave. There's a little bit, okay?
Well, from other people or from him?
When pictures of me were leaked at VidCon, this motherfucker got on his shit and went, "Oh, Nick's fatter than me. I wouldn't have guessed that." But I've never ripped my cargo shorts at work.
Throwing down the gauntlet. But you know what, though? You always got to make fun of other fat people when you're fat. You know, this is shit. That's like half the fun.
That's how we cope.
That's how we cope. Until we lose the weight ourselves, that's how we cope. And then we just judge silently. Well, not silently. I tell everybody to lose weight. Tommy is all the time.
Yeah.
So, shit, man. So what do you, aside from all the shtick and stuff, because you are his friend and everything, and you're kind of, I can assume you were a part of the collective that he was, referencing last night. How do you feel about it now from the other side of 24 hours, a long expanse of time?
Honestly, I feel the same. Apparently, like, Augie's talked to him and they're good now. Really, my biggest issue is if people are, like, pedo-jacketing him, like, taking that 16-year-old comment out of context and stuff like that. That's where it doesn't become funny and becomes kind of a pain in the ass.
It does.
Look, I've photoshopped my fair share of tipster memes, okay? I'm not the best. But, like, it's gotta be, like, reasonable, like, within reason. And yeah, I don't know. I think when the internet just wants to make every person they deem as slightly creepy a fucking, like, child predator, and it's really cringe.
It is.
Yeah.
It's too much. By the way, I gotta give love. We're almost at 100 goddamn viewers in here. You guys are lighting it up tonight. Thank you for all the new subs. Make sure you go and hit the like button and stick around. Maybe we'll make you laugh a little bit. Irish, those bunny ears, though, I'll shove them right up your ass, you Irish fuck. I love them. I'll never take them off. Well, until someone donates, then I'll take them off. Yeah, like, the whole thing is kind of, it's crazy. It's crazier than it should be. But, hey, it was fun. I thought it was a good laugh, especially because I didn't know what was going on. So, fuck it. You laugh at it and you move on. I don't think he's staying away, though. He can't.
No, I don't think anyone's staying away. Actually, I had a situation recently, right, where I had this. I didn't do this publicly, thank God. I would have looked like fucking brain dead. But I hit up Augie. I go, hey, listen, I'm probably going to take like a 2-week break. I have somebody in my family who's going to pass away soon. I'm going to have all this funeral shit. I'm just probably not going to want to be online, right? And then all that shit happens, and I'm like, I kind of just like shit posting on the internet. I mean, it's not like I'm in drama or anything. Like, this is a good distraction, so I just didn't, right? But I mean, I would have looked crazy if I had written like my family member's dying, and then I'm like tweeting from the wake or something.
like doing a selfie with the coffin and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
YOLO. Holy fuck. Hey, donation for me to get in. Who wants me to open the coffin? I'll open the casket for $10. Let's go. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Speaking of, thank you, Captain Poofers, for the $5. Tipster didn't need to leave. Kind of wish he didn't nuke his stuff every time this happens. Yeah, I do too. It does kind of look crappy. And we just got another $5. It is. Tipster just needs to go back to gaming content and stream. Have a $5. I appreciate the $5. We'll do another hat change. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everyone wants to keep Tipster like back in drama or something. If this guy wants to play Donkey Kong 2 or whatever over and over and over and over and over again with this harem of women, I don't really think there's an issue with that.
May the force be with him. May the force fucking be with him, man. You know what I mean? All right, so I don't think there's too much more in the tipster realm. Of course, we can stick on it if you want, if there's more things we haven't covered. But other than that, what do we got this week? We missed last week. You know, I completely just nerfed my channel last week. Didn't do shit. I fell off my bike. I had a bike accident, Nick.
How you feeling?
I'm okay now. I got some bad bruises, but, you know, those e-bike falls they're vicious. They're a vicious bitch.
Yeah. I have never driven anything like that. So.
Oh, you got to get on one. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Changed my life. Dude,
they're really good. They changed your life. Why? Did your leg fucking like get broken? Like, they're awesome. They changed my life. I can't walk now.
No, so like, you know me, I don't have a license. I can't get a license because of my nerve damage and shit.
Oh,
so
really?
I have no way of getting around. I do all my picking and flipping and now getting to work. I work at a fucking pawn shop. So getting a bike that I don't have to pedal and shit because my leg doesn't really do what I need it to do to be able to do that. It's great, and this fucking thing goes. It's fast as fuck. It's huge. I love it. It's like the best thing I've ever owned in my life.
Damn. All right, I got a little news for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen this. I'm gonna send this over to Nerdy John. There's been an unfortunate death in the community.
Oh no.
oh boy.
Oh no.
And nobody's reporting on it but me. I don't know what the fuck.
An actual death or a career?
No, an actual death.
Uh-oh.
Like they're dead.
Oh no.
Dead.
This is not like a Coach Red Pill situation. This is real in the ground and everything.
I mean, I don't know, unless they can deflect bullets. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. John, get it. Pull it up. Get your screen on, you fucking chud. Don't need a license for an e-scooter. No, you don't. You do. In Connecticut, you need a license for anything motorized now. In 2019, they changed the law. It used to be 50cc and under. So, yeah, that's the pawn shop that I work at. We deal e-bikes, for that reason. So, it's dope. Pawn Nation.
Deal e-bikes. I can just picture you like picking them out of like a bag or something.
Oh god, that's
pretty
a
much
bad freeze frame.
That is a terrible. Is that Pip Lad? I did see this. I saw you tweet about it, but it's Pip Lad. Like I never take anything serious from Pip Lad.
He looks like he's about to make an O face.
Play it, John.
Yeah.
I've got some news from a source that the Nerd City has been tragically shot and killed in a firearms incident at a bar in Marina Del Rey in California overnight. Forgive me if I break up. I've got
What the fuck, Pip?
Dude, this motherfucker, this is the first thing I saw one morning. I was like, what the fuck? I knew it was Pip Lad. I knew it was fake, but all the comments were like, Rest Strong King, Nerd City forever.
It's so bizarre, and Pip looks like he's coming off of like 128 hours or whatever, where he had to chop off his own arm and shit. He looks all fucking weird and cracked out and stuff, so this is believable. Maybe in Clown's the source, you would assume, so...
Whenever stuff like this happens, I don't know if it's funny enough that like when Nerd sees it, he won't block me on sight, or if like he'll get a laugh out of it. So I'm always nervous if this is the end of my interactions with Nerd City or like the beginning of one. But he did like make fun of Pip for being Australian and didn't block me, so I was very satisfied.
Rightfully so.
So true. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for the $5, Brandon Gutierrez. If I'm being 100% honest, Tipster's gaming streams are about as entertaining as watching paint dry. God damn, son.
Wow.
God damn.
Tipster hate.
And I get paid for just the guy just shits right out. You know what it is? Content sucks. Go back to drama.
Do you want to? Here, I'm gonna send you one of the Tipster things that I made because, ironically enough, I found this in the replies. Like somebody actually sent this to him as if it was something that he really said.
Oh no!
So like they thought it's been so long, it's been like assimilated into the anti-tipster culture, and now they think it's real. So I should clarify that it's not.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. So that's a real tweet from the top half. Like he wrote that, but to a friend, and I replaced the quote tweet with Tana Mojo's OnlyFans.
Very nice. You're evil.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Tipster edit where it's like him saying, "Don't come to school tomorrow."
Oh God!
Don't come to Discord tomorrow, kittens.
Don't come. The kids. You better be running. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Is there back to the Pip lad thing for a moment? Okay. I need to know. Do you know Pip on any level? Like, what the fuck is? I've interviewed the motherfucker before, and he gave me one of my most epic moments ever when Clown and Pyrocynical, who now looks like a lesbian, crashed my goddamn fucking stream.
Like a lesbian.
Yeah, but now he really does. Now he looks like Anne Heche. It's like, what the fuck is happening, dude? Come on.
He looks like he could cosplay as a younger Ellen.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah, I've spoke to Pip like once on stream and then like once in like a Discord server or something probably. I'm not like super familiar, but I know like the Clown lore.
Why is he the way? I've asked Clown this too, and Clown only responds with he's a mutant.
He's Clown Smaggledaggle.
Yeah. You know what? No further questions, Your Honor. That's perfectly summated right there.
You say Smaggledaggle? That's enough information.
Perfect. It was, man, you couldn't have nailed it any better than that, Nick. Jesus.
Have you guys paid attention to the trial now that it's over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I've been
so were you a
watching,
watcher?
No. I was one of the people who saw like, okay, this is an opportunity to get likes and retweets. So then I ratioed Vice News in the name of Keffels.
In the name of in the name of Keffels, we smite thee.
Yeah, I was like, I always wanted to ratio Vice News, and I'm like, guys, I've made the community. We're safer now. Men are safer in the community.
Men are safer in the community.
Finally.
I think, as with most things, the best part about this trial has been the reactions from people. Because, fuck, man, have they been unhinged?
It's been like parasocial. There are people who are legitimately like, my boyfriend 25 years ago punched me in the shoulder, and now I fucking understand everything that's going on in this fucking. Okay.
It all makes so much more sense now and shit. It's fucking crazy. Hey, Turkey Tom with a $20 dollar. What's up, Turkey Tom? Look at that shit.
I legitimately, I think like the rate of suicide is going to increase now because people have nothing to do after this trial. Like they've emotionally emptied the tank, and they're just gonna just like go. That's it.
My purpose has been fulfilled.
I talked about this last night too, and it was just so fucking funny to me that we have the COVID numbers, whether you care about them or not, are going back up again. We have an actual fucking active war going on in Ukraine, where Russia is pushing into eventually Europe. It looks like, at least, and yet. This is the only thing anybody can fucking talk about is Turd. Amber fucking Turd. And it's unbelievable to me.
Cat put out 13 consecutive tweets in a thread about fucking the trial yesterday. Cat 10 barge. Today, I found a journalist, and I had to Google like her credentials after I had read this. There's journalists going through and trying to write down every celebrity who liked any of Johnny Depp's recent Instagram
Fuck out of
posts.
here.
I looked this girl up. Dead fucking ass, bachelor's degree in journalism school.
Fuck.
And this is what she's doing with that fucking like education.
That's unbelievable.
It's
That's
absurd.
sad. That's actually sad. Like,
I'm
I can
bullying
expect a
poor people
YouTuber.
now.
I can right. Jesus Christ. I expect like YouTubers. But fucking someone went to college for it. I don't know.
Actually,
Maybe...
I need to fucking rant about this, Dave.
Do
there was
it.
a person saying that if Biden came out and gave everyone $10,000 off their student loans right now, that wouldn't be good enough. Because this person spent $157,000 fucking dollars to be a social worker. Dave, they don't even make $100K a year.
Oh my
Who
God.
the fuck spends that kind of money to be a fucking social worker and make like $70K a year?
And you've put money into the college system. You're still putting money into the college system, right?
Well, Dave, I don't have any student loans, so
That's what I'm saying. But I mean,
you bastard.
But the point is, though, you put into the system. You understand it. You know,
But how do you accumulate $157,000 of debt to go to fucking school for that? Like, if you're gonna put that much money in, I'm expecting a doctorate or something.
Yeah,
Like,
was
that,
it the
like-
Harvard of fucking journalism? Like, what the fuck? Why are they charging? Do you go? Do you get like stay on Melrose and they jet you in? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I assume this person like switched majors, maybe didn't graduate on time, or paid absorbent room and board for a school they didn't have to go to.
I want the Amber Turd hat.
You want the Amber Turd hat, Riveter, for $5? No, they have to. It has to order a Van Wilder. Thank you, Riveter, for the $5. They're like a Van Wilder, 7 years and just not really doing much, and finally said, "Fuck it, I'll just get the journalism degree."
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fucking right.
actually delusional. It's just like, and then they ended off the thing saying like, the Democrats are gonna have to try really hard for me to get off my ass and vote this year. as if like
like they get off
What-
their ass anyway.
Right.
I don't want to contribute to our election cycle because of my student debt that I was totally aware I was going to be taking on.
Yeah.
Like, what a fucking moron.
Like, that's the line. Everything else that's wrong that's going on in the fucking country, that's the one. It's because I'm not going to get enough student debt off. You fucking assholes.
yeah, this is totally probably the wrong place to have this discussion, but it's just like, it's the Bernie or bust crowd. Like, these aren't people who are like teetering on left or right. These are people who are very left, right?
Oh, right.
But they're like, okay, so if Biden doesn't improve, I'm just not gonna vote anymore.
Right, like that's some dissonance right there. It's like, I'm gonna just into straight. Well, you know what? With how crazy the fucking political cycle has been, especially the election, the last couple of ones, and how toxic it's felt, I would be okay if like 4 people voted this time. Let's just leave it up to 5. We can't have a fucking deadlock.
But you know,
5
these are
people
the
must vote.
first people who would complain if a Republican won.
Oh yeah, and they will too. They
And they're like,
will
I'm
too.
not gonna vote, but we better fucking win, guys.
We
Like,
better win anyway.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You guys
and
better
then-
take care of this. I'm
They're
out.
gonna be like, I don't understand how the racist population of America could have allowed this to happen.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be judgmental as fuck. That's the best part. That's the
Oh
best part.
God, I'm back on my my last episode. Speaking of racism, you guys watch Kenobi?
No, I have. Dude, I got obsessed with Stranger Things and Shoresy. I have not had a chance to catch.
They
Obi-Wan
dropped
yet.
the same day, so
Yeah.
I haven't seen any Stranger Things. I'm
Oh,
still in season
Nick.
1. I just started.
Nick, dude, you got to get through just to get to season 4. Episode 4 of season 4 is one of the best episodes of television ever fucking produced, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
It's unreal, dude.
I've heard the new season is amazing, and
So
I watched a YouTuber who said that after season 3, he thought they never should have made a season 2 or 3. But I'm wondering what his response is going to be because everyone's saying this is like the best season.
It's so much fun, especially if you like Nightmare on Elm Street at all. You're gonna fucking just arcing rows of jism. It's
That's
so
so cool.
fucking good. Another $5 buzzsaw. I got a BS with no debt and working on a PhD without any debt. This person shouldn't breed with their level of financial irresponsibility. Fair fucking enough. Thank you for your donation too. See,
say-
you get financially fucking successful. You can donate to fat idiots wearing a poo hat. See, that's good.
Yeah. It almost would have been funnier if they were becoming an accountant after all of that. Only they couldn't because then they'd be making enough money to pay off their debt.
That's right.
A communist accountant sounds like a contradiction.
It's like that's actually good. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't give you credit for jokes often, but that was pretty good.
But have you at least seen the Star Wars tweet that's got everybody like unhinged right now?
I
like the end racism thing.
It was like because all right, so being as charitable as possible, there's like a definite toxicity problem in the Star Wars community. I'm talking about bullying young Anakin. I'm talking about chasing. Oh God, I can't remember her character.
Hayden
But
Christensen.
Hayden Christensen's another great one, and then if we go sequel trilogy, it's mostly
Daisy
what's
Ridley?
her name? Not even as much. It's Rose Tico's character.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
fuck.
they like chased her completely off of social media. I don't think that Star Wars fans are inherently racist, even though Star Wars is saying like get all the racists out of the community. I just think that like when they make bad writing decisions in the room, there are people who come out of all corners of the internet to use every fucking slur you could possibly say about the person instead of just admitting the Star Wars was pretty bad
Yeah.
in that instance.
Star
Yeah.
Wars is one of
Like-
the most ravenous fan bases of all time. And it's
Yeah.
like, honestly, even before all of this shit, you go back in movies that were made 15 years ago, like Fanboys and shit, they all talk about this stuff. This stuff is nothing new. I'm not saying it's acceptable. Motherfuckers are crazy, and they take this
That's
shit
what-
serious.
That's why Jeremy's take was nuclear. He basically put a tweet
Oh,
saying
God.
like, I don't believe she's been harassed. Prove it.
Oh, come on. What a fucking yeah.
I hate Jeremy's
I love
input
Jeremy,
on
such an idiot.
anything because he ruins like the entire discussion.
It's so
Because
stupid. It's like,
if you
yeah,
if
maybe
you-
it's being
if you do not
embellished.
like the sequel trilogy.
Mhm.
What was that, John?
Oh, sorry,
John?
my internet.
Oh, you're.
Wait.
Oh, God, John.
But what I was saying is, I hate when Jeremy has any input on anything related to nerd culture, because as soon as you have like a take that slightly aligns with his, like, oh, you must think that like there can't be any women in this series. Like, no, I just don't like this one instance.
See,
Yeah, I think that. Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead, Nick.
I think that a lot of his content is like bait. It's bait for people who are like unreasonably already angry, and he doesn't really say much. That's why every time when someone goes, "Do you think the quartering is racist, sex offender?" Oh, that's not the right one. Racist,
Sex
sexist.
offender.
Whoa,
He's
okay,
a
I
red
gotta
dot
look
on the
at it.
screen somewhere, Nick. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, Ethan Ralph. I mean, yeah, no, it's. Yeah, do I think he's a racist sex offender? I don't know why I keep saying that now.
I don't know
I've
why
totally
it's
fucked
stuck in your
myself.
head, Nick. Holy shit.
Jesus.
You're giving him
bro.
ammo.
I'm trying to think of the Pie Man quote. Racist, sexist, homophobe, and all-around bigot. That's the one.
There you go.
That's what Pie Man said.
That's a nice little fucking line, right? Holy shit.
You can't play that video on stream. He walks out with a swastika on his
no.
chest.
Are you
He's like-
kidding me?
She's like, "Hello, all future employers. I'm a racist, sexist, homophobe, and all-around bigot, and I will be a future risk to your brand."
While in blackface.
Fuck.
blackface.
You forgot the blackface. Oh my
Well, I
god.
think they're like half Aborigine, so like
No.
they can get away with it, kinda.
Oh my god. I love it. The internet is so fucking crazy right now, and it's a wonderful place to be.
Yeah, I feel bad for when she's like a fucking grown adult and then realizes that that was the worst decision ever. I think Tom had to have like a sit down and be like, "Yeah, this was funny, but also extremely fucking destructive, and you should delete that."
It's the only way you can fucking respond. What else can you say? It's fucking terrifying. It's like shit. It's on your permanent record now. You better watch out. It might follow you around for the next 40 years. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Do you think this stuff? For me, that's the next fun part when we get to see if any of this stuff sticks to these people, because most of them are terminally going to be online forever. They can't stop. So we get to see in 10, 15 years if this doesn't work out, if it does, what they go on to do, if they continue to spurg on social media when, things just don't change or they don't conform to the way things actually are in the real fucking world. It's going to be great. It's going to be just dominoes. It's going to be like watching child actors, essentially,
Oh god.
growing
I
up.
didn't have
It says here.
we got
It says here you committed a gay op in Discord in 2022.
Who?
Care to explain that?
Oh, yeah, Nick. Yeah.
the thing is, like, I didn't have a problem getting a job. I got plenty of calls. You know what I mean? So, like, when I was up for the job market, they're all doing background checks, and my name's Nicholas DeOrio. I don't have the luxury of being like dead on Nick. You know what I mean? Where it's like at least slightly separated from my full legal name. You
No.
Google me, you're getting my hockey stats in college. You're getting my Twitter. You're getting my Facebook. You're getting my LinkedIn. You're getting everything that everyone's ever. You're probably getting my Kiwi Farms.
How many goals did you score in college, Nick?
Bro,
How many goals did you score in college, Nick?
season, I led the league in power play goals. I was
Fuck
Chris
off,
Kreider.
really?
I was literally just doing the exact same shit. I wasn't the fastest fucking skater in the world, obviously, but I was just, as soon as it got to my stick, I just kept scoring them, and my coach hated it because, like, oh, dude.
Oh,
this
you
is
were
story.
Kessel. You were Phil Kessel. You were
Yes.
Lunchbox, man. I love it.
I didn't want to practice. I didn't fucking try. This is fucking like, this is D4 and eventually D3 fucking college roller hockey. All right. I played ice hockey growing up. I tried a lot harder in all those leagues, but by this point it was like beer league to me. I didn't really give a fuck anymore. It was a situation where actually my friend's cousin had been my roller hockey coach in like this high school league or whatever. We had a huge falling out, and I told him he was like a piece of shit, fuck you, and all that stuff, right? So I get to college, and this fucking guy's the coach
Oh, shit.
of the team.
no.
And I go, all right, Dad, I didn't make the team. And he goes, what do you mean? You didn't even start yet. I go, look who's the coach. And he's like, oh.
Oh.
And I don't know why my random friend's cousin was just like the fucking coach of the college team either. That makes no sense to me at all.
It's almost like somebody's fucking with you or something. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
He takes me, right?
Yeah.
And I start playing, and I just, for some reason, it just clicked, and I just kept scoring goals.
That's
and he was
crazy.
just getting progressively angrier and angrier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he hated me this whole time.
Oh, you guys didn't make up.
No, well,
Oh,
I mean, we were
God.
like cool, but like when we argued, it was real. Like we're actually arguing.
Oh yeah.
So then the second season comes around or whatever, and I'm towards the end. We're D3 now. I'm not as effective in D3, but we do this home weekend, and I will never forget this because it was my last college goal. Right, that I went through somebody's legs and then fucking like pulled it and I roofed it on my backhand. And he looked at me and he goes, "If that was my fucking kid, I'd never let him play again."
Stop
if,
it.
if you did that to that kid, I'd have benched him for the rest of the season. I'm like, yo, fuck you, bro. But he wasn't playing me in this tournament, and I was kind of pissed about it because it's my home tournament. These events were like in Pennsylvania and all this shit. So like, I'm like, come on, my fucking family's here. You're gonna be with me. So I went, all right, I got your record, Dino. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm not coming to Pennsylvania. You play the next 3 games without me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting on the fucking bus. Fuck you.
Fuck them.
So I skip it, right? And through no fault of me, I'm not claiming I was a superstar, right? Fucking, they lose all 3 games.
Yeah, that
Everyone's
feels
mad.
sweet. They
But
got
because we had such a good start to the season, we still made playoffs, right? So we took the bid to go to playoffs. We had to like accept it from the league. It was a big formal thing.
Yeah.
And I go, "Hey Dino, I'm not going to playoffs."
Oh.
And he goes, "Really? You're just gonna skip this? Really? Your team's gonna be upset with you?" And then the best player on the team comes next to me and he goes, "Hey Dino, I'm not going to playoffs."
Yeah.
And then half the team drops out, and he has to make a formal apology to the league.
You reverse rooted him.
And he fucking quit.
Yes, Nick.
So when I graduated, he left.
This is amazing. How have I not heard that story? That's incredible. You're the biggest bully in the history of the world. This is why you're successful on the internet. You have had practice. That's amazing.
Dude,
That's
so many
amazing.
stupid fights with him. One game, he's like, "This is the playoffs of the season. We were good," and I think we lost in the finals. We lost in the last game, and he goes, "All right, I want everyone to go to sleep. We have a big game in the morning at 7 a.m. Nobody do anything. DeOrio, that goes double for you. Do not go in the pool." And I'm like,
do not go in the pool.
So he walks in the pool, and there I am, just fucking floating around in the water.
Closed.
Floating. I hope you had like fucking water wings on and shit too. What's up, coach?
This fucking league was great though, because like the coach was like only like 5 years older than me or whatever.
Right.
So he just didn't give a fuck if we drank, right? So all the older kids, like before I was 21, bought everybody like beer and shit. And then we got so fucked up in the hotel that I woke up in the lobby a few times. Like there's pictures of me covered in Cheerios because I was passed out in the fucking lobby.
Oh my God, Nick.
And then we would play.
That's amazing. It does sound like fucking slapstick riveter. By the way, Extra Point Studios, $5. I appreciate you, man. I feel like cart pushers have more respect than journalists. Yeah, right.
True, and they should.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of, where is
They
my
actually
cart?
work.
There's my cart. There we go.
Oh God.
Long live cart pushers. Fucking journalist assholes. Yeah, that's a great fucking story. How much have you talked about your time at school with hockey and stuff? Have you gotten into that much?
I've told some stories. I have a really good fucked up story.
Ooh,
And I don't. I always like trigger my fucking chat because when I tell it or whatever for new viewers. Oh, you want to hear the high school hockey story?
Let's fucking go. You guys want to hear the high school hockey story in the chat? Give me a 1.
This is a fucking story.
I have a couple of those that I'm with you. When you tell, they're so bad. Is this one of those that's you don't really look good in the story? So it's just
No. This is one where like if you think it's going a little slow, just sit with it. All right. The setup makes the ending worth it. I got the last laugh in this case too. Okay. All
right. With no further ado.
Yes. So there were leagues I was good in. But one of them was definitely not like just the regular high school hockey league. I was like a pretty solid third line player there. But I made all the teams, right? So like as there would be cuts, because like on freshmen, right, there's 2 teams of like 28 kids, and those teams have to converge onto the JV team and then eventually the varsity team. And I would go on to like make that cut, right? I was good enough that I would be like I would make that team and I would play there. And these are expensive leagues. We're talking like $4,000 for 28 games or 21 games, depending on what season it was.
Yeah, that ain't cheap.
I played for like 6 years, right? But I did everything I could offline. So I skated with this woman named Barbara Williams. If you don't know her, she was the Islanders speed skating coach during their 1980s Cup runs.
Jesus,
like, this is a
man.
fucking Long Island hockey like fucking legend. Okay,
That's pretty cool.
And I'm going to her fucking things, or Thursday things, and I'm like, I can't get here in time. I have school. And she goes, do you want to learn Spanish or you want to play hockey? And she looked me dead in the fucking eyes and said, leave school early to come to my fucking clinics.
Oh, I love it.
And then she was also like a crazy God lady or whatever. So she'd be like, God gave you this body. You got to use it to check. I'm like, ma'am, I think Doritos gave me this body. But to be fair.
Potato God. Tipster says, shout out to Nikki D.
Hey, Tippy.
What's up, Tippy, baby?
So I was doing everything I could. So I got my own personal speed skating coach, right? That would I would do like a thing with him, and he would like get me in all the positions to like, because it's all like the way your like body moves and shit like that.
You
If
know,
you're
this
running
is
like a
funny
moron-
that you're Nick DeOrio speed skating coach. I'm sorry, I don't mean to fucking interrupt your story, but this is really fucking funny, man. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
had like the best guy at my local rink, and we would meet like every single week on a Saturday. I'd go down there and I would skate a little open skate to warm up, and then I would do the speed skating drill down on the other end of the ice.
Right.
While and all this stuff. And like my teammates are seeing me, they don't do this shit, right? We also had like all these outside clinics where you had to like run and shit like that. I did all the extracurricular activities and stuff. And I was a team player. I was always there, doing everything I was supposed to. So come my senior year, right? They decide they're going to take less kids than they have to, and they're going to do this taxi system. So instead of like cutting players entirely, they're going to be like, all right, you can play like 3 fucking games.
Are you?
Or some shit.
That's cheap.
And I was like, my fucking varsity season, really? I'm getting like half cut. So there's a thing you can do in hockey that you can't do in any other high school sport. You could tell your team to go fuck themselves, and you can go into the draft and play for a different high school.
Really?
So I told
That's
everybody
so
to say
hockey.
fuck them. Yeah, I told everybody fuck them. All right, we're all gonna go. One kid went to like this other school district, but I showed up on a school district called Middle Country, and I wore number 69 in my senior year just to show that I fucked this guy. But what I didn't tell you is they got a new coach that year. All right, the coach that cut me on my senior year of fucking hockey was my fucking speed skating coach that I had known for 4 years.
Stop it.
And he was telling me this whole time that like, you're gonna make the team. You're gonna make the team. Yeah, I think you're looking good here. This is what you need to improve. And then he's like,
Nope.
too bad.
Too bad. So sad.
I was mauling. I felt bad because I had spent so much time in the organization and stuff like that.
Right.
And I ended up playing. We played against them and all this stuff. And I held a lot of resentment for that guy for a long fucking time.
Sure.
And then he tragically died in a car accident.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. I was waiting for it.
Don't mess with DeOrio.
You were so serious about it too. It's like, did you cause it? Now I have questions, Nick. Now where were you
like
on the
6
night?
in the morning, he was drunk driving and hit a tree.
Oh, okay.
Funniest fucking thing that ever happened.
You can't
Oh my-
feel
I was
bad.
so stoked about it. Fuck that
At
guy.
least that's what the reports say, right, Nick?
Oh God! At least he went out with a bang, right? Fuck, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! I don't even know what to
realize
say.
what you meant by
There
that.
was well, John will sneak those in every so often. Holy
fuck.
shit, Nick, you're vicious. Oh my God!
The next DeOrio exposed video is gonna be why you're a murderer.
Don't pass up on
The guy
DeOrio
was
or
a
you
piece
will
of
die.
shit, dude. There was this kid on my team named Alex, right? And his parents were about to go through a big divorce. Like, they're fighting all the time, and they would eventually get divorced. And he went to skate camp or whatever, and they came back, and his mother was together with the coach.
What the fuck? What type of league were you in, bro? Like, this is fucked up. Like, that first thing, that was like a Norm Macdonald joke, by the way. That was like your moth joke. That never lose that. Keep that in the rotation. That's fantastic. But what fucking like, New Jersey's fucked up, bro?
He was somehow in New York, but yeah,
New
he's
York,
an asshole.
same diff.
He's such an asshole.
How do you piss
Oh,
off a New
God.
Yorker? Tell them the same diff as New Jersey. That's how you get them
Yeah,
real good.
I literally, dude.
I know you cringed for a moment. You're like, you
I-
fuck. Wear
Oh
that, you
god, I
bunny
always
hat
called New
wearing
Jersey
fuck.
like like what is it, like the dumpster of the fucking
The armpit,
United
the butt.
States,
It's not the
yeah.
butthole, but it was too far north. But still, if the North has a butthole, if the armpit has a butthole, it's New Jersey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And fuck the Devils too. Oh God, I'm loving this Rangers team right now.
Fuck. What? Yeah, dude. What a fucking game. Like, they look good. And that goalie is nasty right now, Nick. You think got a chance?
I couldn't believe they got out of the Pittsburgh series. I legitimately thought even their Game 7 performance was terrible. I go, Dad, we're not getting out of the 4-game series. Like, we're going to go get swept by Carolina. He goes, yeah, I think so too. We fucking get out of that one too.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on. I'm like, all right, but we're going to get fucked by Tampa Bay. We open up a 6-2 win.
6-2.
Holy shit.
Nice.
If you go,
I legitimately think if we beat Tampa, we get the cup because neither of those teams have goaltending. And, like, I think Vasilevsky is the biggest problem that we're going to have to deal with the rest of the run.
dude, I'm telling you now. I called this. You can go back, check the tape. 3 weeks ago, I said the Rangers are winning the cup. If they get past Tampa Bay, I say let's go to fucking game 1. Let's go to the first game in the Garden. Let's fucking go of the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's fucking go to the Rangers. I'll come up there. I'm 2 hours away.
The only problem is I was pricing that, and it's $1,000 a ticket.
All right, donation goal.
I almost pulled the trigger to go to game 2. I was like, the only person I would go with like that where I'm gonna buy both tickets is like my fucking dad. So I walked up to him, I'm like, all right, $800. We're in New York on Friday night. You coming? And he's like, no, you're retarded. You want to sit in seats in the 400 row for fucking $1,000? You want to have like a fucking $200 beer to go with that? Like, no. What are you talking about?
$200 beer. Not an exaggeration much. Jesus.
Dude, the new Islander Stadium's so nice though, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, they have the Amazon stores where you just walk in, get whatever you want, and walk out.
Oh,
and
I've
charges
seen
your credit
those.
card.
Yeah, those are dope as fuck, man.
It's cashless, so like everything is like transaction based like that.
I remember
Right.
reading something about that a couple years ago, and I didn't know if they were going to work. They seem to be catching on. I've seen a few more of these pop up.
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
the-
nice.
The charges go to your Amazon account, right? That's where
Yeah.
it goes?
Yeah, which is just set up to whatever payment device you have, set up through
Mhm.
Amazon. So it works out one way. or
Amazon
another.
Prime is so fucking awesome, but now that I'm not like actively a student, it's gonna be so annoying to pay for it.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. Now, welcome to the real world, motherfucker. You didn't
can't
get that student
justify
debt.
it.
It's time to
I
pay.
gotta
for
do one
Prime.
more semester, and I can't justify it. You know, I
Oh,
just
really?
can't. It's just like once I started working, I'm like, I don't want to take 6 months to do another school class
That's fair.
for what, like a slight bump to my pay.
Are you where you're gonna be? I mean, this is you're good as far
I'm
as
in
all
my
that
field.
goes. Yeah,
yeah, I'm in
so-
my field, so it's like I'm happy with my job. It gives me the opportunity to do a lot of the YouTube stuff that I want to do.
Oh, you can't
um,
complain.
But I mean, I could if I did another extra fucking class. I don't want to. Fuck that.
Yeah,
shit.
why
I'm
waste
earning
more
them
money? Why
right
dump it
now.
more in there? No, I think you're on the right track. And if
Maybe
you know what,
like,
you find
if
out you're
something
wrong, go back.
changes, yeah, I could just do. It's literally one class.
Not a big deal. It's hardly a big deal. All right, back to the YouTube stuff in case people. We talked hockey. By the way, we've held over 100 and we talked hockey, Nick. We spoke
know.
hockey at length multiple
Yeah.
times. That we got a show, kids. What else do we have in the YouTube funny world? Oh no, you know what? Let me ask you this real quick because we touched on it. What did you feel about aside from the reaction from, what did you feel about the Depp Heard stuff? Do you feel it was the right verdict? Did you care about the verdict at all? Do you think it matters going forward? Because, Jesus, it really was a fucking circus.
I don't really care. I wasn't really following it in terms of like, it's not like something that's like really personal to me. I do think at the end of the day, these are extremely rich celebrities who got an extreme, like a huge televised decision. I don't think this means like the average guy is going to be like vindicated in the courts or whatever. But I will point to what journalists are saying, because I do think there's value in this specific argument, that women are going to have a bit of a harder time being believed after a case like this.
Sure.
And that's not Amber Heard's fault. I mean, sorry, that's not Johnny Depp's fault.
Right.
It's literally Amber Heard's fault.
Literally.
Yeah, like she's entirely the reason why. Yes, because we're human beings, right? And we can watch 100 fucking rapists go to jail, but we find one girl that lies, and now all of a sudden we fucking question everything, even if we maybe shouldn't. And maybe there are clear cases that people are gonna have to get fucking. That's Amber Heard's fault.
Yeah.
She's a bitch. She's caused that. She's
Yeah.
created reasonable doubt. And I understand people are tired of Me Too shit, but this is why.
Yeah. You don't mess
Yeah.
with Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. You just
Oh,
fucking
God.
don't. You know, the funny, I found the one thing that I really found humorous about this is that this was a defamation lawsuit, right? So they're trying to prove that the other harmed each other's careers, essentially, but yet the things that they willfully decided to put forward is far more fucking damaging than anything that they were accusing each other of fucking causing. They willingly put this shit out there and then had to clarify aspects of these arguments in the heats of the moment. Like, you know what I mean? This is fucking insane. And they saw nothing wrong with it, and they paid lawyers absorbent amount of money to fucking do it. And we're going to think about Amber Heard shitting in Johnny's bed for the rest of our fucking lives.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna have a huge career after
No.
this. I
Well,
think
plus-
she's gonna get her Aquaman gig, and then she's probably gonna be gone for a while.
They already cut her down to like less than 10 minutes of screen time, apparently.
Yeah.
Plus too, like part of the trial was them accusing each other of doing drugs. It's like, whoa, you're telling me people in Hollywood who are rich do drugs? This is wow, you really cracked the case open there.
Best part is
Dude.
it shows that everyone's the same. We're all fucked up.
People were so fucking unhinged during the trial. I remember the tweet after the fact where they're like, I can't believe it's over so soon. I wish we could watch more.
Ah.
And then, like, all the people who made it a huge thing that, like, clearly Amber Heard did cocaine on the scene. She just did it in front of everybody. If you deny that, you're a fucking, like, abuser. I'm like, oh.
I love the
she
second
did a bump
part.
in the middle of the fucking courtroom. Good one, guy.
I would love if she did, though. I really would. It would be amazing. Like, especially if Johnny Depp would have done it, because you kind of almost believe that Johnny Depp would be capable. If he just said, "Excuse me, Your Honor," and just did a fucking line right off the fucking bench, it would have been amazing. That's must-see TV, folks.
Yeah. And people hate her so much justifiably that if Johnny did it, they would have been like, so base, king. And when she does it, she's like, dude, this fucking stuttering drug addict can't fucking do anything in court because she's such a fucking fiend.
She's gonna twitch all kinds of weird ways, trying to emote emotions and shit.
Yeah.
It was a weird trial.
God.
It was a weird fucking trial.
It's like when, do you remember when Pokimane jokingly did, but she pretended like she did cocaine on stream, and like a bunch of people tried to make that like it was a serious accusation against
I know,
her.
yeah. Here, wait, John, pull this up. This was like a legitimate fucking thumbnail.
Oh,
That
my
was a video
God.
that someone had uploaded during.
Please
the,
tell me it was you. One of your
What?
alt accounts.
What?
No, that's a real video somebody made.
I gotta see this. Hold on, let's switch. Oh, this
Well,
is special.
I don't know if I can pull it up on shared screen, but I can.
You
post
drag it
in
into,
back.
just drag it into your what's it called? Your browser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe not when you're in a Twitter window because it might like fuck up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, you got it. Yeah, go. Solve my riddle. Creepy Goblin calls it out. Amber Heard using enchanted riddle.
Oh god, the iFunny watermark.
If you want to win your case against Johnny Depp, you see, first you must answer these riddle 3. What the fuck, man?
Jeremy would be like, yo, that's Ethan Klein.
What the fuck? 91 million views, Nick. Reddit News Network. 91 million views? I'm in the wrong fucking business.
hold on, let me see if that is still a video that you can still find.
91
Creepy
million views.
Goblin
Am I reading that
Amber
right? Is that
Heard.
91 million? Am I fucking reading that right?
Dude, 91 million on.
You
like,
know- Oh no, this is a re-upload. Fuck.
Wow, I don't see this one. Well, if the price is right, never say never. You're never wrong about that. Does Johnny come back for more pirate movies?
I wish.
I don't even know if I saw the
No.
last one.
I only want to do it because I heard they were rebooting with Margot Robbie, and I feel like Johnny Depp and Margot
Ooh.
Robbie would be cool together.
Could be really, really cool together. I agree with that shit.
no offense to Johnny. I think age is catching up with him now.
Oh, you're not
I
finding
don't-
him very attractive. You're judging Johnny Depp after everything that he has been through. Nerdy John, you're gonna judge you for one.
kinda
Turn on your
sexist.
camera. Turn on your camera, you fucking chud. How dare you fucking say that about Johnny? Looking the way
I
you
didn't say
do
he
every
wasn't-
day.
I didn't
You know,
say he wasn't attractive.
said
I'm saying
enough.
he's getting old.
You
He
said
can't do
enough.
stunts anymore.
Jesus. All right. What else we got tonight, boys?
I wanted to ask Nick about this because I assume he probably know more about it. Apparently, someone from Augie's Discord is refusing to shower until they get unbanned. Is that a troll or are they serious?
All right, so there's this person, White Glovanian or some White Glove or so, I don't know. They made a Reddit post stating that they were a fan of me, Tom, Boblax, and Augie.
Of course they're
and
white.
that like and they'll like roast me like as a roast thing. So we tweeted about it, and they ended up like showing up being like, "Hi, that was me." And apparently now they're like they smell so fucking disgusting that Augie's audience like broke character and was like, "You need to like figure out your college. You need to clean your room." I'm listening to this space and I'm like, this is coming from like Polis and all these random fucking
Really?
morons. Like what the fuck is going on? And this
Wait,
person's
that
like,
came
I
from
don't see the
Polis?
reason to shower because I don't understand like why would I like why do I need to do that? What's the point?
What's the point of showering?
Yeah.
What's the point of shitting? Why wipe your ass after you shit? What's the point?
I don't think this person wipes their ass. I genuinely don't.
Oh no!
And they were having like a fucking like schizo meltdown, being like, now the community's trying to fucking come to my house and murder me. They were tweeting all about it.
Wow.
It's just like, okay.
Definitely
Alright.
sounds like somebody who just lifts themselves off the seat and wiggles, and whatever comes off is good. And they
like
just
like
pull
the car. I mean,
pants
like,
up.
man.
man. Yeah, that type of shit. Fucking hell. Man. Well, I love how crazy the internet is.
Mhm.
That's pretty gross. Though. I don't have a sense of smell, by the way, so this person can come hang out. No, I don't want you to hang out. That's not a real invite.
They sound like the perfect Discord mod, you know?
Yeah, really though they do. They sound like a vintage Discord admin who manages the Reddit.
John's been good tonight. I don't know if I've ever heard John make me laugh this much. John, you've been good tonight. Congratulations.
Well, laugh intentionally anyway.
Yes, you make me laugh ironically all the fucking time, my friend.
Oh, your chat's tell why wipe your ass when you can shit the bed? So true.
Why is the dead on
Looks like
Dave
a gay
philosophy?
chat, like Sigma meme. Like you see the guy's face. Like yeah.
That's pretty good. This is why I hardly talk in Discord chats. It's probably smart. Jesus Christ.
I
Matt
don't
Pitt, I'm
blame
going to
you.
try to interview them. Yes! Matt Pitt, go get him. You need to be the one.
It's gonna be the next shot from the point spaces.
Oh god, please re-upload that one.
Oh, by the way, John, I saw you posted another short, me calling Pyrocynical a lesbian. It's got like 400 views, so
Yes.
good job.
There we go.
Like, yeah, good job. That's fantastic.
Did you
That's
see,
how we get
um,
more eyes.
You see,
Dang.
Boblax got banned on, well, not banned, but got a 12-hour on Twitter, and like got like extremely mad when people tried to point out why it was stupid.
Why did he get, what, he got mad at people defending him?
He, you know, he got mad at people because they were telling him he was an idiot. He tweeted that he was gonna bomb Kiwi Farms.
He's an idiot.
Like, I understand that Kiwi Farms isn't a location, but you know who doesn't? Twitter.
Twitter.
They think you're gonna bomb a farm, you fucking idiot. Like, why would you tweet that? Yeah, obviously. And I think like he
Kiwi
wrote,
Farms.
he wrote,
Kiwi
like, if
farm,
Twitter
Nick.
sees this, remember I'm autistic, so I guess they only gave him a 12-hour instead of a permaban.
That's
But,
definitely
like,
autistic
jeez.
shielding. Yeah, no question. They know he's autistic. It's the only reason.
Yeah.
So I got a fucking 12-hour a couple weeks back because I think it was because I used retard 3 times in the same sentence.
Retard will get you hit every time.
Not
If
every
someone
time.
Flags you,
I think
if
you
someone
get 5,
flags
Nick.
you,
Oh, okay. I think you get 5 though. I think you get 5 retards before they hit you.
if I tweet retard, I'll get locked out immediately.
You will.
I
yes.
guarantee it.
You're big
Absolutely.
enough. You can't get away with any retards. Me, I think I get 5 still.
I
Nick-
think I know. I just lost the word schizophrenic. Now schizophrenic gets you banned too.
Shut. No, you
What?
got to be making that up.
If you call somebody schizo, yeah, you'll get hit for ableism.
Come the fuck on. Come on. This platform
Yeah.
sucks.
Cringe as fuck. You got to dance around it, but I'm not banned yet, motherfucker. And you know, actually, you want to hear a fucking real tale that they'll get mad if I tell you?
Yes.
During the time of the fucking DMCA spam, so like Keemstar gets fucking hit, I get banned for 24 hours, Augie gets banned, Tommy gets banned, Brittany Ventney gets banned, and Britbong was sending all these fucking DMCAs to us.
Oh yeah.
Boblax never got hit.
Really?
Everybody around us, DMCA. People, the DMCAs were hitting bullies, okay?
Yeah. Hit everybody.
But
I feel bad for that.
Boblax never got hit. So after all this was said and done, we had an impenetrable wall. Like, we're whitelisted now. You can't fuck with us anymore. I'll never get a DMCA again. I had like an employee help me with that. All right.
Nice.
Bo Blacks doesn't have that. Never been DMCA'd.
Never. That's so weird.
But I do remember, Brit Bong sent us all an email one time, and he said, "If you give me $5,000 in Bitcoin, I will leave you alone forever."
What?
And I remember that Bo Blacks got scammed a sizable amount of money in Bitcoin one time.
No.
So I don't know.
Stop it.
Listen,
Stop
to me, in my head canon, Bo Blacks paid Brit Bong the bounty, but I can't prove it. I can't prove it.
These are all allegations.
Bo Blacks paid Brit Bong the bounty.
Why
That's what I just heard.
Why hasn't he gotten a DM?
No, that's
a
why.
DMCA?
That makes perfect
where
sense
is it?
to me. You need to defend yourself, Bo Blacks. This is some serious shit.
Bong gets on video and he's like, "Ogie RFC, Bo Blacks, and Nicholas DeOrio told me to kill myself." And I'm like, yes. But like, Bo Blacks, why haven't you been DMCA'd, Bo Blacks? What's going on?
What's happening, Bo Blacks? Why? What's this? This is an autism shield. Did you pay him off? Did you pay off Brit Bong? Oh my God! You know what though? And this, I don't even mean this meanly, but if I had to guess which one of you would pay off Brit Bong, it would probably be Bo Blacks.
Well, do we want to believe that he really got scammed on the phone and lost all that Bitcoin?
Yes.
Do we really want to believe that's the case?
I'd rather believe that than him going, yeah, oh shit.
It's like, oh no, I gotta send Brit Bong the Bitcoin.
Not Brit Bong. Ah!
If you think about it, he really did him charity. I mean, he would be allowed to stay at his parents' place for a couple more months.
Yeah. Oh God. That's just
you know what I realized? Somebody pointed it out, and I can't even. They've been around so long. It's and I want to give Augie some love last night because he really did. He was really nice, and he put the video on, and he was really cool about it. And even some of the fans in there didn't like it too much, but he was really cool about it. Gave me nothing but love. And he pointed out, this dude has been around watching me for a long fucking time. And back when I was doing nothing but Pokemon stuff, he was there. He and Bo Blacks, man. And you know what? I've never interviewed them together or separately. And I'm like, how? I've sat here and I've been nothing but happy. And I've thought about it. It's not their fault. I've never asked. But I love their rise, and yet I've never had them on. I've got to change that. I've got to change that.
Yeah, they would definitely do that. That'd be really cool. I had talked to Augie recently, and he's like, "Yo, we gotta get Dave. We gotta get him going." You know.
Ah, dude.
So he would definitely be down at least. I assume
down.
Bo Blacks would as well.
If you guys didn't do most of your streaming at 2 a.m, I'd show up on fucking streams. I get messages at midnight. I'm asleep for 3.5 hours at this point.
Yeah.
Dave, they're looking at your video. I'm like, gosh, I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Part of the reason for, at least for me, and I know Augie doesn't do this usually either. It's like, I feel like I can't eat on stream. If I eat on stream, I feel like it's disrespectful. Because I don't do like the gaming shit. I'm there. I'm usually doing like a talk thing.
Right.
So like I'm telling people what's going on in the community. So if I just kind of sit there silently eating or something like that, or watching a video, I think that would, I can't mentally get past that barrier. Maybe if I streamed longer or something, I would have to. But I only do like 2-hour bursts too. So like.
I'm with you on the
I don't wanna waste
talking.
anyone's time.
If you're talking, especially if you're doing it on YouTube, never be eating. I agree with that. I do eat when I play video games, though. If I'm video gaming on Twitch, because I usually stream for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and shit. So yeah, I eat, I fart, I fucking smoke my bong. Hey, George, he's on stream. We do all that shit because fuck it. But I get you, though. I'm with you. I wouldn't want to either if I was doing something that was like, I hate to use the word professional, but I get you.
Mm-hmm. I was on a ton of Tommy streams. Not once did I see this guy pick up a fucking drumstick and start like chewing it in the middle of his conversation.
And Tommy's fat. He very well could have at any time. You know, we had chicken somewhere close to him. He was tubby for a while. I'm proud of him, though. He is losing weight.
Tommy also streams, though, at like very late German time, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
So like he probably had dinner beforehand.
That's right. He's on second dinner. We got anything else tonight, boys?
Really it. It's been kind of light. Let me just run through. Nintendo YouTuber who posts music got 500 copyright claims. The story breaks every single year. Just stop posting the music.
Real quick, Nick. You touched on it earlier when I tweeted about it. Fucking Pokemon, the new game.
Dude,
you got a party.
Get Scarlet, but like the fucking the legendary for Violet looks so cool.
We got
It's
to
like
party
a
up, dude.
cyberpunk thing.
We got to
I
squat
just
up.
found out you could do that.
That's
'cause
amazing.
Augie said he wanted to do it too. Yeah, we could do like a party up stream.
Well, I
playing
got
some Pokemon.
Nixie's in my party 100%. So how about me and Nixie, and then you pick one, and we'll just do a party together, and we'll just have that little stream.
Yeah.
We'll fuck around. It'll be fun.
That'd be fun as hell. I think that'd be really cool.
And then you
It's
and
a
I can
shame
have
it
our
was-
battle.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Years in the making. Fucking let's
Yes.
go.
I'm still shiny hunting Arcee. It's been like 3 weeks.
Have you opened the new set yet? Astral Celestial, whatever it is.
Okay, so I have 2 booster boxes sitting in the other room. I have a lot of
Open
sealed
'em.
shit.
Open them, Nick. Open one
and I
tonight.
have an
Gorgeous
ETB.
cards.
But
Open ETB. It's a great ETB.
I bought and opened one ETV, and I pulled the Rainbow Palkia
Oh.
and it's so nice.
Oh shit! I want to get those alt arts, man. I want to get those alt
The
arts.
alt art
so bad.
Dialga looks so cool.
Fuck. Man.
Are you seeing the Pokemon Go set that's launching next month?
No, I have not seen that.
Ooh.
You got a
That's-
Radiant, which is the shiny ones for the original 3, like Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur.
Oh, I have seen the Radiant cards. I have seen those Radiant cards.
They're putting Ditto cards in the set
Fuck
where
off.
it's a peel. You have to peel off the Ditto, off the card, and it'll like reveal the Ditto.
You're making that up.
Huh.
There's a video of it happening. I can
That's
get it for you.
okay. That's pretty cool, and I'm surprised that it hasn't happened yet. That's actually pretty cool.
But now I guarantee the one with the sticker still on is going to be worth something like at some point.
For sure.
Oh yeah, you gotta have one with the that's the thing. Have a master set. All the cards that he's available in, you gotta have them both with the sticker and without.
Let me see if I can find this really quick.
Fake Dave won't do anything for an hour and then be surprised when he's behind. Oh yeah, and Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna get so frustrated playing with me because I'm autistic as fuck. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh, to the next gym," and I'm like, "Hey, did you guys see this rock over here? It's fucking a little different than the other rocks." You're like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" No, there's a goddamn Pokemon over here. I'm telling you. Fuck, shut up. It's been 3 hours. Move. I'm not exaggerating, unfortunately. It's bad.
Oh, I got it.
Cram with the sub. Are you gonna pull it up? What are you pulling? What's
Yeah,
going?
I'm sending it to John.
Send it to the John. So what's going on with your weekend while we get John to pull this up? You got anything happening this weekend you want to talk about?
I'm just waiting for the playoff game tomorrow night and the playoff game Sunday.
Man, dead ass though, man. If we can find a way to do something ignorant with money, we should go to game 1.
Ooh, that was loud.
That was very loud. We should really fucking go to MSG.
But there's not a volume on it.
What's this?
Oh fuck! You just mute the whole.
Yeah, mute
page.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, check this thing out.
All right, let's see. Oh.
Oh, that's a Radiant Eevee that's in there too.
Oh, I like these cards. I like the cards, like the way they look. Oh, that's fucking dope.
Ooh, what a weird looking Bidoof.
That is a very.
But it has a
weird-
little Ditto down there. What does
Oh,
that mean?
fuck off! That's dope as I'm buying those cards. I am getting those cards. I'm doing
Imagine
it
you pull
opening.
you pull a Radiant Charizard and you're like, wait, what the fuck? And you're you motherfucker!
Oh,
Like,
can
or like
you
a VMAX or
imagine?
something. Oh my god.
That would be fucking crazy. My luck would be a goddamn Radiant Charizard since it's my favorite fucking Pokemon Charizard. And then I'd be like, no, you Ditto whore. That'd be incredible. Fuck. That's cool. I'm surprised they haven't come up with that gimmick before.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like an obvious one. It's been like 500 years since Pokemon came out. It's like they haven't done this yet. It's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, I hope they over time hold up though. It'd be really a shame if like it stops like sticking after a certain amount of time.
Oh yeah, you do got to worry about
Yeah.
that. You do got to. Then you're just gonna have like the sticker falling off in the old packs and shit. Yeah, it would suck.
Then you're gonna have like a really awkward PSA 10 where it's very clearly not a 10 anymore.
You gotta like lick it and put it back on and shit. It's like
Good as new.
Yeah.
Good as new. Alrighty, so let's wrap it up for tonight. I think it's been a fucking legendary. Man, we've held over 100 fucking views. That's amazing. Thank you, Nick. And honestly, man, I really do appreciate you and Augie and everybody else too who's just been real supportive. Fucking Tipster's been around. So many of you guys. I'm a 39-year-old prodigy. We're gonna fucking make it happen. It's like I'm terminally old. Let's get me back to 10,000 subs. Let's fucking go. Thank you for all the
Hell
subs
yeah.
tonight, guys, and really thank you, Nick. I appreciate you.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I always have fun coming on here, bro.
Till next week, my friend.
Hell yeah.
All righty. All right, everybody else. Thank you so much for being here on another fucking Dead on Dave Live. This has been a good one. Let's get the Real Talk Metaphor Messiah music going on the way out. Nerdy John, admirable job tonight. Admirable job indeed. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I didn't want you to respond there, Monkey. Keep pushing the buttons. Have a fucking great weekend. Tomorrow, Matt Pitt.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm playing. You're playing the fucking stream, asshole. Jesus Christ, John. Jesus Christ, John.
You lost all the points for
Playing
me.
the fucking. You lost all the points. All the points. Fucking Christ. Matt Pitt tomorrow night. Nixie on Sunday. Don't miss that stream. Entertainment. We're going to be talking Shorzy, Stranger Things Season 4, the Pokemon news, and so much more. You don't want to miss Sunday with me and Nixie. She's hot. It's going to be fucking great. Matt Pitt tomorrow. Next week, Willie Mack returns. Nick will be back as well. What else do you want? How about Real Talk blasting in your ears on the way out? Have a good night.
I'm dreaming, I wake up, my superstition say the government scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome